From FX Empire, it's Chris, and I'm taking a look at the S&P 500. You can see we've already had a bit of a mess during the day. On Wednesday, this is a bit tough because, I mean, clearly this is a bullish chart. But we obviously have a ton of selling right there at about, I want to say 29.15, 29.16-ish. Word got out that the U.S.-Canada tariff talks won't be settled this week, more than likely, but that caused a bit of a negative reaction. But at the end of the day, anybody who has driven over the U.S.-Canada border, like myself, knows that the odds of us not having an agreement are ridiculous. So, to think that that would actually be the outcome is ridiculous. Somebody will flinch, probably Trudeau, because he's starting to get a lot more pressure about that than Trump is. And I think we've all learned that Trump doesn't bow to pressure very easily. Regardless of what you think about the man, he is steadfast in his convictions. So I think the U.S. finally gets Canada to give a little bit of ground in the negotiations, probably something that everybody can live with, and that should send the S&P 500 higher. However, I do recognize that this little candle here, if it gets broken from the Wednesday session, we may have to reset at 2,900. And quite frankly, I'd like that because it just gives you more value, more momentum to finally break out. Once we do clear the highs, that opens the door to probably 29.25 and then eventually 3,000. I do think we go higher, but on an almost daily basis, we get some type of headline that throws the market into a tizzy. Just be small with your position size, please. Don't risk too much of your account on any one trade here. And then add if we get a fresh new high if you're already long. I would not short this market, though, because it's already shown its resiliency more than once.